Hello, YouTubers. Joe Kersey here on Tuesday, April 25th, ANZAC Day, 2017. Let us not forget the sacrifices that the Australian and New Zealand forces made in World War I and World War II and Korea and Vietnam. And for that matter, some of the ongoing stuff in Afghanistan and Iraq. And then there were some things where the Australians were involved in Rwanda. Let's not forget their sacrifices to try to clean up the world's messes. And let us, just to be honest about it, not forget the fact that the British exploited them in terms of their well, they were just the closest ones for this Gallipoli thing, which they got just slaughtered and eaten up in what was essentially a very hard to assail geographical location by conventional military means at the time. Let's also not forget that the British had several ships sunk in the Bosphorus and in that channel at the same time. World War I was probably the most stupid war ever fought in human history. There are a few that come close. Franco-Prussian War comes to mind. Go away, flies. But without getting into that, suffice to say, remember ANZAC Day for all you folks in Australia and New Zealand. God bless you all. Here's my glass to you guys. Canadians got the short end of the shit stick too at Dieppe in World War II. Let's not forget that one. I'm a great fan of the UK and Great Britain, but I think it's very clear that they exploited some of their colonies or their former colonies when their Commonwealth forces came to be, put into action. That's just a fact, guys. Gosh. I wanted to start off by saying that I was considering ordering a pizza. I don't think I'm going to do that. I've got some ham and cheese there all laid out, ready to have some sandwiches tonight, or a sandwich, maybe two sandwiches for supper tonight. Paul didn't come over yesterday on Monday, but he came over today, and we yacked a bit. He was talking about how the black locust trees that are planted in the landscaping over in his condo area, apartment house, condo area, are coming to leaf. And we got talking about how black locusts, when we were growing up, when he and I were like young, that was like 60 years ago, 55 years ago, they all had these big thorns, on the trunk and everything. And then somewhere along the line, about 30 years ago, 25 years ago, they got a variety of black locusts that were thornless. I remember having all sorts of holes poked in my clothes when I worked at the airport when I was mowing around the black locust trees when I was a teenager. He talked about the time he got black locust thorn run into his thumb, and then of course they fragment, and he had fragments of this thorn working its way out over the next several months. Of course, in pioneer times, colonial times, people would drill holes in the black locust thorns and use them for sewing needles, for big, like for blanket repair, big, thick threads. Yeah. I'd like to have some planted up along my moat, as I've talked about. Their trunks are, I've mentioned this too, their trunks are better than treated lumber. They'll last for 75 years. You put them in as fence posts, they don't rot. So Paul came over and told some hotel stories. He's been finding just tons of food at the hotel. He says to the point that his refrigerator in his apartment's overflowing. His freezer's completely packed full, so he's doing well as far as feeding himself. Good. In fact, he found a bunch of stuff the other day when he was cleaning out rooms or checking rooms that he was able to give a bunch of it to some of the housekeeping people for their kids. Some of these women have 6 kids and stuff. So here, have 2 pizzas and a gallon of milk for your kids. Good for that. Good for Paul. Good for him. Good for those people. On Monday morning, I had one of the worst headaches I've ever had in my life since I was in high school. I thought I was having a migraine, and then I realized that the roast beef I'd had the night before had one of these onion soup mixes on top of it. It was like a crust. Of course, that's got monosodium glutamate in it, and for many years I was able to eat monosodium glutamate without getting a headache because I was taking amlodipine, which is a vasodilator. I've stopped taking amlodipine recently because of my blood pressure, trying to get that re-regulated after my fall and so forth. And I had this god-awful headache for Monday, all of Monday. And as much as that roast beef that Liz brought over on Sunday night was wonderful, that Henry had cooked, I think that did me in. Not their fault. I've had it many times before and it's never bothered me, but then I realized I had it after this injury. Speaking of blood pressure, I took my blood pressure this morning. It was 165 over 85. I took that several times just to be sure. It was 165 over 85 fairly consistently. It wasn't up and down. It wasn't like it was labile. So I'm going to have to go into trying to figure out how to adjust my drugs again. I just soon not have to go back to taking amlodipine, but right now I can go back up to maximum on my ACE inhibitors and so forth. We'll work on that. I thought I might have been back up a bit. My face has been flushed and I've been feeling really good in general. I've been a lot higher for a lot longer, but that was several years ago. Well, meaning several years, meaning like 25 years ago. But I don't want to have one of these hypotensive, let's fall down, pass out things like I did here, 8 weeks ago, 9 weeks ago. All part of life's rich tapestry of adjusting. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. So I'm going to say bye-bye YouTubers now. All right.